Hello, how you doing? My name's Darren, and today I'm going to do a short little review on. I just have 3 of the vitamins that I take 3 to 4 times a week that I notice that really give me some great benefits. And I'd like to also say that I'm not a medical doctor, so nothing I'm saying here is about anything that can cure you or anything like that of any kind of diseases or anything. So just to put that little note in there. These are just benefits that I notice within my own self when I take some of these vitamins and some of these herbs here that I'm going to show you real quick. So, first off, it's real simple. Everybody's heard of this. It's vitamin D3. And this is just 1,000 IU. And all that means is the units that you can get these in. I think you can get them in 2,000, 3,000 IU. And this is vitamin D3. And these are actually, I don't actually have one here to show you in this because I just finished off the bottle today. But I take these because I don't drink milk anymore. I don't drink cow milk or goat milk or any other milk like that. I guess the milk that I do drink is like almond milk. Sometimes some soy milk maybe, not usually. I will drink some soy milk though, and but it's usually what I drink is usually almond milk and sometimes coconut milk. And because it really doesn't have the vitamin D in it, that vitamin D is actually added into to those milks. So I go ahead and I take this supplement of vitamin D3. And the benefits that I notice, and like I said, these are really easy to take. It's like a gel cap, really small, and it's easy to swallow. So I really like these. And the benefits that I really noticed as I began to take these, and I really began to take these probably about a year ago, maybe 2 years, but I've been taking them for the last several years. But I've really noticed that after about a period of a few weeks of beginning to take, one a day, I just noticed that my mood increased. I felt better. I didn't struggle with like a depression. But, sometimes my mood would be up and down. And I noticed that my mood is more balanced. And, that I really just have more of a steady, feel-good, happy, joyful mood. And, part of it is to do with the vitamin D3. And I'd just like to give all glory to God first and say that, my salvation is not in these vitamins or anything like that. My trust is all in God to give me all that I need. But I do believe that, because I'm in a physical body here on the earth, and, some of these supplements and things can help us if we use them in the correct way and we use our mind about them in the correct way. We can use these things to connect to God and, to live a happier and more joyful life here on the earth. But my full trust is in God to provide everything that I need, and it's not so much in these vitamins and things. But I believe that they can really help us, and I think it's good to take vitamins. And, what I've found for my own life is that you just kind of have to begin to follow the Spirit. A lot of times I'm led by the Spirit to take certain vitamins, and like this is kind of my regimen now. I used to take quite a bit more than this, and this is kind of what I'm down to taking now because, I do eat pretty healthy. I eat lots of fruits and vegetables. That's why I'm getting vitamins in the food that I eat. So these are just some of the vitamins where I can make sure that I'm getting some that I'm not in some of my diet. And, the next one here is the magnesium. And this one, I think you can just get this at any store, pretty much, any department store, health food store for sure. But this one actually has zinc in it, chelated with a little bit of zinc, which is kind of nice because the zinc can really help, with colds and sickness and things like that and preventing that. So it's kind of nice to have the zinc, and the zinc's actually also good for males as long as you're not taking too much for the prostate and the reproductive system of the males. And the magnesium is also good for that as well. The magnesium is good for, bone growth and really just inflammation in the body. Anything like that, the magnesium can really help in that area. And really the magnesium is very important because it's actually a mineral that kind of works with all the other minerals. And if you don't have the magnesium, like for example, the calcium can't really do what it needs to do unless you have the correct amount of magnesium in your body as well. So, some of the vitamins and the minerals, they have to have another mineral or vitamin, and especially the magnesium, to actually do what they need to do. So that's why I take this magnesium. And like I said, I don't take them every single day, but I do take them at least 3 to 4 times a week. I'll make sure I get, these in. So that is the second one there. And the third one, let me show you. I mean, this one is not bad to swallow. Sometimes I actually break them in half, and I just take a half because of the actual quantity that's in those. But that's basically the size of the magnesium pill. As you can see, it's about the size of the tip of your finger or so. It's about the size of my fingernail. So that's those aren't too bad. And last but not least, one of my favorite supplements of all time, we have alfalfa. And this is actually made from sun-ripened alfalfa leaves. And to get this alfalfa, you're going to definitely have to go to a health food store, or you can actually get it online as well. I ordered this one online. I think I was able to get it through Amazon because I wanted to make sure I could get an organic alfalfa, and that's actually what this one is. It's organic, and this one was actually a really good deal for the price that I paid for it. There's 1,000 tablets in here of alfalfa, pure alfalfa herb. And these are about the same size as the magnesium tabs I just showed you. They may be just a little bit thicker, but not much. And these aren't bad to swallow at all. So that's another one of my favorite supplements, the alfalfa. And this one has some really great health benefits. Just taking this alfalfa, I really noticed an increase in energy. This can help with the prostate in males, and this also has a lot of other function, helping the urinary tract and the bladder and all kinds of things like that. This really does help. So this is probably one of my favorite supplements that I will continue to take throughout the rest of my life, because there's a lot of unknown benefits in a way to this alfalfa. So it's really good stuff, and it's an herb, a plant, and as long as you're not taking, tons of it, this can't hurt you. It can really only benefit you. And like I said, I notice an increase in energy, and just performance, and how my mind works. It seems to work quicker and better and be more clear when I'm on a regular diet of just taking the alfalfa. Like these things aren't like miracle drugs that you can just pop the pills and, it starts making you feel good right away. I mean, these are supplements that you take over time. It's not like quick fix things, that's not really what we're talking about here. And I know that's kind of what the society thinks, because it's kind of like everything's kind of sold as being like a quick fix, and, but the supplements and these things are more for taking on a daily basis, and usually after a period of a week or two, you begin to notice the effects of having these things in your body, and continually taking these and having a good diet, along with taking these supplements is a plus, and it's really going to benefit you, your entire body, your spirit, your health, everything that's about you. The more that you include these things in with maybe your spirituality practice and try to eat healthier, get the right vitamins within you. Just the better you're going to feel and the higher quality of life you're going to have. And the better you feel and the higher quality of life, the more you're going to be able to go out and do your purpose in life and help other people, whatever it is that you might do. You can do that at a higher performance level, and not be stressed out and still participate in other things in your life, that you want to do as well, and still have that spirituality aspect too. So, these aren't quick fixes. This is just stuff that you take and you add it into your life, and you know, just test these things. Maybe whatever you feel you're led to do by your diet and things like that. Just begin to experiment with taking some vitamins and different things like that over a period of a week or two, and just see how they make you feel. Maybe taking these that I just showed you, maybe they won't make you feel good. So kind of go off of that, how it makes you feel, and go from there. And that's how I've kind of lived my life. As far as taking the diet and the supplements, I listen to other people and what they have to say and the information that they give, and then I kind of incorporate that into my life and how it's going to work and how it makes me feel. And if it works, I try to keep it. But if it's not seeming to help me out, then I change it. And that's how you should do it too as well. So God bless you. Have a wonderful day, and have fun, taking your vitamins and being healthy. So God bless.